Hey guys, hope you're all doing well. I just wanted to touch base with everyone, and today I'm going to talk a bit about how you can become a nursing assistant in Illinois. It's also called a certified nursing assistant. So some of the things you might use are, say, a stethoscope or a pulse oximeter, and I'll show you some of those in just a second. But today I'm here to inform the audience of Communication 110 students about how to become a CNA or a certified nursing assistant in Illinois. I'm going to discuss the coursework to become a CNA, the clinicals you need, and the licensure exam. And let's look at these main points in more detail. So first of all, you're going to need to take coursework in order to become a CNA. For some people, that may look like taking a nursing fundamentals course. Other people can take a separate class to become a CNA, and there's a couple other exceptions where if, say, you're going to LPN school or whatnot, you can get an exception for that. But most people go one of the two main routes, where you go either do nursing fundamentals or take the class. And a rather convenient place to take the class is a community college, such as ICC. Sometimes nursing homes will have the class that you can take as well. Usually their deal is that you go to the nursing home and they have you work for them after that. And so it just depends on what is more convenient for you. And you will complete a training program, which is called the fancy term is called a NATCEP, according to Mosby's textbook for nursing assistants, which was published in 2017. But once you finished your coursework, you're ready for the second step, which is clinicals. And of course, with your coursework, you're going to do labs and you're going to listen to lecture. But when it comes time for clinicals, secondly, the CNA student needs to know how to put those skills in practice. So you practice them in lab, you read about it in the book, but now you're going to actually put them into practice. So according to nursinglicensure.org, a CNA needs to have a minimum of 40 hours of clinicals to be licensed in Illinois. And registerednursing.org describes CNA clinicals as a time when students will learn to take vital signs, care for a patient's personal hygiene, perform range of motion exercises, and engage in patient communication. But once you've completed those clinicals, and you're going to do things like check on the patient, help them with their hygiene, help them with mealtime, you'll provide morning care and evening care to help them get up for the day and get ready for bed. You may also do other duties as assigned, of course. But once you've completed your clinicals, you've been checked off on all your CNA skills, you're ready for the third step in Illinois. And the third step is called the licensure exam. My third and final main point is how a CNA student can do well on the licensure exam. So after taking the exam, you can determine whether the exam was passed by checking the Healthcare Worker Registry, which is an Illinois website, and according to nurseaidtesting.com, you can go there and check and make sure you passed. But a good way to prepare for the exam is to review your notes in the book, review your notes from class, and also take advantage of an app like, say, CNA Mastery, which is a good app. Or there's other apps as well. You can also get a Kindle book that reviews questions for the exam. Also, just Google practice questions online, and there's tons of questions you can answer to find out how well you know the material and make sure you know everything that there is to know. And once you've studied, I recommend taking at least, say, a week minimum, maybe more, depending on how good your study skills are, just depending on how you learn as a learner. Then you're ready to take the exam, and you wait. If you do the computer exam, which most people do, usually you wait about 3 business days to find out your results, and then you'll just get a pass or fail for that. And if you fail, you have an option to retake. You can retake it no more than twice, so a total of 3 times. But other than that, you'll pass and you'll be ready to work as a nursing assistant. And if that's something you really enjoy, you might consider going on to nursing school. And if you don't care for working as a nursing assistant, then at least you know, and you can move on. But I've just discussed 3 things a CNA student needs to complete to become a CNA in Illinois. You're going to take coursework, you're going to do clinicals, and you're going to pass the licensure exam. So according to the Occupational Outlook Handbook, CNA job opportunities are expected to grow by 8% over the next decade. And that's their most recent report published in 2020. And so those are the things you need to know to become a CNA. So if you've ever thought about that or wondered about if nursing may be right for you, that might be something you might want to check into. And there's information on the ICC website as well about how to go for their CNA program. And you can contact ICC and get on the waiting list for that. You usually can get in within, say, a semester or so, in my experience. But check it out and see for yourself. Have a great night. Bye.